Alrighty, we're gonna see how good is stamina for Gatling. What is this? This is Gatling Belial. I have this on 0, 2-star over bearing dash against Vanish Longinus, 2-star over bearing dash 9. So our goal with this is just to see, you know, can it be used to spam for stamina? I'm hoping no. So, I mean, if it does, cool, but I'm hoping no. So this is going to be fun. I actually hope it's not that way, that you can have other uses, that it's not just like the same thing that a lot of DB stuff ends up being. Now, because of how wide it is, kind of like how Prominence is, I'm very curious to see. I think it should probably be on top of it or something. Or something. What do I know? Also, it did kind of slide to the other modes there, so that is another factor that can happen. Because when it goes into the other one for sliding, that oval shape is not going to help. It should be mostly circular. And it's not... So what I've noticed, by the way, is that it's not too hard to get it in the other one. I think eventually after, like, your first few battles, it should be a little bit easy to get it on the other one. But how consistent, you know, it is what it is. We're going to see against Vanish Longinus. How does it do? How does it do? So, if this is by last movement, which is what I'm going to have to go by, if they're both stopping the same motion, then I guess just draws right now. So we'll do a couple of these before we do HXt plus dash, and then after I have to try Dyna+F gear. So whatever happens, happens, I guess. I am noticing, because if you pay attention very closely, you can see that the stamina is kind of going away very fast. It's almost like it's screaming, use me for attack, not stamina. I kid. That's... What the hell was that? Did you see that? It was like right... Alright, whatever. That was like very absurd how it did that, because it was right about to die, and then after it came back. So I assume there'll probably be times when you can get one over Vanish. I feel like 2 more of these. Try HXt plus dash to see. That one will probably be a little bit more clear. Though I suspect with how wide it is, probably HXt plus dash won't be the best idea, because it'll probably destabilize a lot. Unless you maybe have it like on S gear or something, because it's very wide, right? So you need a lot of like outward weight distribution to make sure that it doesn't just fall down and tip over. So am I gonna get another funny round like that or no? Someone's got to tell me. I can't tell if it's stopped and it's just riding off it or not. Whatever. If it's the last one to move, that is clear as day movement. So that is like a hard body. Hello? Imagine if this thing murders Vanish but can't be Dyna+F gear. That'll be hilarious. Oh, I don't like that. Scrape Nation? Scrape Nation, question mark? Is it gonna do it? If it, I swear to God, if it does it again, I'm gonna lose it. That's like insanity if that happens. Okay, one more to be stacked. Actually, you know what? No, let's just get the HXt plus. If this is like a bearing battle, it's gonna be back and forth. Do HXt plus dash. Okay, now for this one, it's gonna get a little interesting now. Okay, it's 2 toll lads, and they're gonna be equalizing. So for this one, this should be a little bit more clear. It really is a lot wider than Vanish. So this should be a little bit more clear. I do think even with this, it should be close. Now, if in 2 rounds it's losing so hard to Vanish, then I'll just switch the launch order. If we still see it losing really hard to Vanish, then we'll just switch to Dyna+F and move on. To me, this is what's the most interesting right now for it. Hard OS, hard OS. So what I said is probably true. Try it a second time just to be sure, but... Oh, I did make the oval shape, but still. No, actually half oval, I think. You're gonna notice, yeah, it's that wide shape, so you need something to make sure that it's stable. Well, that's okay. I'm okay if it doesn't really work on this, to be honest, you know. Not really like an end of the world thing. Probably if it's stamina, it's gonna probably like bearing dash, zone dash plus Hasbro Z or something. Oh, kill me. That's not what I expected. See, this is why we gotta do a lot of rounds. Is this gonna be like where it's like weirdly inconsistent or something? Okay. So with Vanish, what I can say 100% is that it is extremely a back and forth between the two of them. Like sometimes it's Vanish, sometimes it's Gatling. Come on. Come on. Try it again. I'll do another, but I feel like it's just... Is this just weirdly inconsistent? Okay, if in the next one it goes to Gatling, then forget it. Like at that point. Okay, a little surprising with opposite spin, a little surprising. Nothing that was so unexpected, right? But I honestly thought it would just get maybe a little clapped, but I guess not, I guess not. So we gotta be open for these things. So what happens? Well, got good news for this little guy. It gets to go up against Dyna+F Gear. Woo! Now let's see how it does against Dyna+F Gear. Overbearing dash. So that means I gotta set this now both right. I have a feeling hard clap, but I'd like to be wrong, so... I mean, if Chain could do it, this one should be able to as well. So do like this, and after eventually do HXt plus dash. I have a feeling the stamina is not... If Vanish got deleted like that, then I have a feeling Dyna+F Gear, it's a no-no. It's stable again. Too soon? Too soon? Dead? Look killed? Feeny? Okay. Just gotta hit it. That's why I always tilt the bearing, because so it doesn't do this. I can literally see the stamina like vanishing from it so quickly. Okay, well, I'll do the HXt plus dash, but... So opposite spin, some weirdly cool results. Same spin, not looking too hot right now. Unless it wins. It's on top of it too. All right, hold on. Before I switch to HXt Pulse Dash, maybe it's the bearing or something, which I doubt. But in case it is, we'll, for the sake of the testing, we'll make sure. But I doubt. I'm pretty sure I chose the right armor for this too. I tried to pick something that would make sense, so I picked 0. That's dead. It's dead. It's dead. That's it. That's it. It's wow. 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 This is, you know, everyone's gonna be watching this thinking, man, I can't wait to spam stamina for Gatling, and they're gonna be like mistaken. Yeah, probably because I went to the oval shape. Yeah, well, it's almost like it's almost like this should be used for attack. It'd be funny. It'd be funny if it just does well now in HXt Pulse Dash now. Even the opposite spin is kind of like, for the amount of times he could potentially win, I would probably still use Dyna+F gear for stamina. I can't with this guy. Look at this one. Look at this look at the dragon. It's got no, it can't be used for stamina. That's it. Too soon? Weirdly stable now. Hold it. Hold it. Now we're talking. So if it gets stable, that's the thing, because it seems to destabilize. Ooh! Slay! Come on, get him. Oh, no. Oh my god, that's like hard destabilization. Wait, no, it's revenge. Oh, he gets so clapped so easily. I do think, so what I'll say is there's potentially times where Dyna+F could maybe lose. Potentially. But I think consistently, Dyna+F in both cases should probably win. Now, of course, this is in the context of using over for both of them. So in case NXT or NXS works pretty well, then I'll save that for a different time. But for this right now, unless it holds being stable, unless it holds stability. No. Alright. Spamina, final thoughts? Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Alright, that's going to be it for the Spamina testing. I'm going to have another video that is going to be... Actually, I don't know. I'll probably just have... I don't know if I'm going to put it together. So either I'm going to put this together with attack, or I'm going to put this together... or I'm just going to put it separate. So I still got to figure it out. Alrighty, stay safe. Have an amazing day, and bye.